Well, it looks like Peter Pan is getting ready to shut down because it's almost fireworks time. So it looks like we're about to make our way and file out because we're about to head out of the park for the evening because it's almost time for me to head back home, get ready for tomorrow for Smuggler's Run. And then we'll try and get, so which means Viva Navidad will now be covered on Thursday. Will now be covered on Thursday night to accompany my to cover mostly everything we cover. To cover because everything had to be rearranged because of everything now. So yeah, we'll get one more Fantasy Fair show in for 2019, which will be Beauty and the Beast at 5:30 again. Shocker. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's content. We'll be making our way to the tram station, to the tram stop, where I will be at the lecture. Yeah, definitely a lot quieter. Thank goodness for that. Although I'm definitely going to be concerned once Rise of Resistance opens. Now, hopefully, as I stated previous, hopefully, if they do the holding platform, hopefully it won't be going as chaotic as hopefully it won't be as chaotic.
You're working for Christmas, though.
Say chaotic as say the Florida version is. All right, I'm gonna head toward the exit. I'll see you guys out near the tram stop. And hopefully you see how chaotic it is, and look at how many people are waiting for either the castle show or the lighting or the fireworks. Yeah, this is gonna be weird knowing that this is the third or fourth straight year I did not film the Christmas fireworks. And of course, this will lead to the important question: what's the fireworks show going to be once the holiday season ends? People keep saying it's mixed magic, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it. To tell you guys the truth, mixed magic was kind of mediocre. Although I'm definitely going to keep it. Although to be fair, it does a good job with the projections mapping, which is fine with me. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
All right, I'll see you guys
in just a few minutes, Sleeping Beauty Castle will come.
All right, everyone. We're now about to head to the tram stop. Heading to the tram stop now. So we're now going to find out where now tomorrow I expect the same thing. I'm going to try and get here nice and early, so that way I don't have to wait in line very much and long for Smuggler's Run. Now I don't know. All right, here we go. And since we're here, we're going to talk about the construction update regarding said parking structure. Because during the time we were away, they were making some progress. And it looks like this area is closed, to the surprise of nobody. Which means more than likely I may have to share a row with somebody.
Warning for the parking structures. Mickey and Fred, they had six stars.
Which means more than likely I may have to share a row with somebody.
Around the rope, guys. Around the rope. Follow the path. Right here.
Which honestly, that kind of sucks. All right. Which means less leg room for me. Or will I? All right, see you shortly. All right, we're back. Well, the good news is there's another tram. All right. Since there's a tram literally right behind it, I don't have to worry very much about. Which means I get to take my favorite row on the left side. On the left side, I'll be one short.
Please remain all the way behind the yellow line until this tram comes to a full and complete stop. Please do not attempt to board the tram while the tram is still in motion.
Here we go. Nope.
Once again, please wait. Welcome aboard. Please lower your head and watch your step.
Here we go.
If you or your party have not yet crossed that yellow line, please do not do so. Another tram will be here shortly. And for all my guests on board, this tram is now ready to depart. And driver, you are clear.
And away we go.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados, con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro, mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Please hold on to hats, glasses, or any loose items that could fall from the tram. If an article should fall, please stay seated until the next stop and inform the nearest cast member. Thank you. Except for very young children who are sitting with their parents. Children may not ride in strollers. Strollers should be folded and safely stored before they leave. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on deck.
Oh, there's the tram I got last night.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados, con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro, mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Please hold on to hats, glasses, or any loose items that could fall from the tram. If an article should fall, please stay seated until the next stop and inform the nearest cast member. Thank you.
Driver, you are clear.
There we go. Yeah, expect tomatoes. Log you all been waiting for. Slug on the run. Follow.
Just ahead is the downtown Disney District. We are now approaching the Mickey and Friends tram stop, which serves the Mickey and Friends parking structure. Please remain seated with the doors closed until the tram comes to a full stop. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, and watch your step, exiting to the driver's right. On behalf of all our cast members, we'd like to thank you for joining us today. Once in your car, please be sure to buckle up and have a happy and safe journey home. This tram will be returning to the main entrance plaza in just a few moments.
As we approach the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals parking structures, please remain seated with the doors closed until this tram comes to a fully complete stop. And I've indicated that it's safe for you to exit on the driver's right side and the driver's right side only. If you have parked in either the Chip and Dale parking level or the Incredibles parking level, please use the designated crosswalks under each parking structure, as those will be your only entrances into the Chip and Dale parking level and the Incredibles parking level.
Oh, sweet, we're getting dropped off into inside. There we go. There's the walkway. On the last visit of the season, we will cross that as we do the final sign-off.
Once again, for your safety, please remain seated with the doors closed until this tram comes to a full and complete stop. And I've indicated that it's safe for you to exit on the driver's right side and the driver's right side only.
There we go.
Please gather your belongings over your head and watch your step as you exit to the driver's right side and the driver's right side only.
All right. There we go. That's it. I'll see you guys for the sign-up. Oh, but first. Okay, how awesome is this? We get dropped off here. We're getting dropped off in here. Ooh, this is awesome, actually. Now, I'm really concerned once I get the boarding pass. This is going to be really weird when if everything goes exactly like Florida is. I have to get here nice and early just to get the boarding pass. So it means we're going to be here. This is what we're going to expect. These conditions. As you can see, the new elevator shaft is practically almost done. It's practically almost done. Who brings a suitcase to Disneyland? And a round of applause for her for dropping it. Okay. Don't need to be an a-hole. And, you know what? Let me think something over here. I'll be right back. Alright, everyone. We're going to do something kind of special for tonight. We're going to do something a little bit special this time. As you can see, we're getting on the escalator towards the top so we can get a bird's eye view of the park, because there's only a unique special view we can get from here. But then we're going to make our way back down to the Coco level so we can do the walkway entering into downtown Disney in the dark, because we haven't done that yet. And I thought, since I'm here so early, I might as well do it and get this out of the way. So, yeah. Let's actually do this. And this area is just as clean as it was on the opening day. Whew. Whew. And honestly, yeah, let's make it two. Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. Then I'll do the house factor, because honestly, this is going to give you guys such a spectacular view. Wow. Let's start over towards this way. And damn it, I missed out on that. Oh well. Too bad. And there's DCA over there. All the way over there. And over here, I think I heard the monorail going away. Here it comes. We're going to zoom in for you. There it goes. Oh, there's a monorail. Let's go. Oh, there's an elevator. Let's go. Hold on. But before we do take an elevator down to the Cocoa level, I have to show you guys this view before we make our way down. And boy, howdy. Feels weird that everything's in the 66 as well. It's usually A, B, or C on the other structure. There's the view from Galaxy. Hold on. Oh, son of a bitch, they actually blocked it. Yep, there you go. Right there. There you guys go. Oh, that was such a tease. Oh, I forgot the structure as a design. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do the walkway like normal, but we're not going to walk all the way down to downtown Disney. We're just going to make it as far as the end of the bridge itself, and then I'll walk back off camera. So, I'll walk back off camera. So, and honestly, I think it'll probably be better if I went this way to this one. Yeah, it's probably better we go to this one. Because honestly, oh, here we go. We're heading up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. In case you forgot, this is the level. Now hopefully I get the whole ride to myself. Yep, got it.
4 2 going up.
Alright, here we go. There we go, the elevator ride is finished. So, see you guys in a moment. Alright, so, just to make sure, don't get noticed, because it's viewership. Any further ado, well, I'll meet you guys up back here for the sign-off over here. So, here we go. Let's walk like we are going to downtown Disney. Boy, it's going to be sad when I have to do this to end the night. If we have to do this to conclude our night. As we end the Disney season on Friday. Boy, this has been probably one of the best seasons I've had to date. And hard to believe in, for the first, we saw Galaxy's Edge for the first time. Galaxy's Edge for the very first time. And for the first time since 2013, I got an evac off of Pirates. And thankfully, no, I have not been on evac since. Thank goodness for that. Oh, man. What a year it's been, but the year's not over yet, guys, because we got a night ride on Snow White on tomorrow night, as well as, more than likely, the final ride on it on Thursday, as the final ride of it as we know it. Don't forget, it's going to get the new ending, which that's probably my biggest skepticism regarding this renovation. And of course, during the final ride tomorrow night, I'll discuss which scenes I believe will be staying and which scenes will be going. What scenes will be going. Now, honestly, I'm not sure how far I'm going to go. Honestly, so I did say I was going to go this way, but honestly, I might want to go halfway down this way. No, let's make it past this turn and then we'll go from there. And yet, there's another walkway right here, but I'm not going to go through that today. In fact, you might see that path come into play come 2020. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. That's pretty much it for the night. Oh, my God. We marked 10 years on this show. And I cannot believe we're actually going to do this. As we prepare to say goodbye to 2019, the end of the year, the end of a decade. And hard to believe we marked 10 years. Ghost Town Alive, debut Legends of Frontierland, which became a one-hit, another Disney one-year wonder. Which that, hard to believe, Legends, a Disney product, ended up evolving into a not product, and that's becoming a hit ever since. And I don't know why I'm going this far, but okay. I guess we're going to go as far as the monorail station, then I'll jog my way back. This truly has been an amazing 2019 season, and it's going to get better, guys. 2020, we got Rise of the Resistance. Don't even get me started on the Avengers Campus, which, by the way, we will be checking out tomorrow and Thursday as well. And hopefully Thursday we get to see Dion and Nelson meet and greet it. Boy, that cast member's happy. And oh, here comes another monorail. So I'll stand by and shut up as it goes by. And hopefully we'll get one more monorail ride in tomorrow as well. Hopefully. Possibly Thursday night. And with that, this is probably as far as I'll go. You guys know the rest of the path. I'll see you guys back at the structure. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. We'll be back here tomorrow. Nice and early tomorrow morning, taking the tram in. And then we'll be no messing around. We're heading into Galaxy's Edge, Ride Smuggler's Run. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. As we make our way back to the structure. Here we go. Okay, that's another thing. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe for some more theme park goodness. Or should I say gameplay footage now, because honestly for the next 2 weeks, other than the Knots videos, that's going to be mainly gameplays. Including on New Year's Eve, the return of Animal Crossing. I know I've been lacking on the Animal Crossing content lately, and I do apologize. And hopefully by Easter, I should get the Switch so I can play the new Animal Crossing game that's coming out. As well as Super Mario Party. Because I heard a lot of good things about that game. Because I've been playing a lot of Island Tour recently, and I'm really enjoying that game. Man, I miss... Shame I don't have a Wii so I can go in the WiiWare store and buy Mario Parties 2 through 7. Oh, I should say 2 through 9. But, oh well, what are you going to do? So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of future videos. Follow me on Twitter. And by the way, no, the rumors of fake news. And look at that, the escalator here is almost finished. So hopefully by 2020, those escalators should be ready. Like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Mike from LA1. Follow my Instagram at Mike from LA1 Nation. I'm there to always take your feedback. Subscribe to my Daily Motion and add me on Skype. Oh, I got the whole escalator myself. And of course, as soon as I say that, someone hops on. Go figure. Hopefully, one's going to be right up my ass. Of course, someone's going to be right up my ass. Alright, so I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. There's the show building for Rise of the Resistance. I guess that's it. Good night, everyone. See you again tomorrow.